You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, $15 for $30 worth of fresh and delicious fare from Blue Water Grill in Millsboro. To get that deal, just go to delmarvalife.com. You'll find that daily deal on the right side of our homepage.
Still getting the Oreos out.
Oh, by the way, thank you to Patty down at Tiger Mart for hooking us up with the Oreos. We have all heard the stories on the news. Somebody commits a crime. Police want to hear from you if you have any information. And you may wonder if police actually get any tips that they can use to solve crimes.
And the answer is yes. Joining us today to talk about that is Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Lieutenant Robinson is also on the Board of Directors of Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore. Welcome, Lieutenant.
Good afternoon.
Thanks for coming in.
First of all, tell us, what is Crime Solvers and how does it work?
Well, Crime Solvers is a great program. It was started back in 1987, and it was started by a group of local businessmen here in Wicomico County that were concerned about the growing rate of crime in our area. It's actually run by these businessmen. I sit on it as a law enforcement representative, but they help manage an anonymous tip line that allows people a conduit to provide information to law enforcement anonymously.
Wow. So have people actually called in helpful tips?
Yes. It's sometimes it comes in spurts, but we've actually solved 2 recent homicides via these anonymous tips.
And one of those was a recent one, the Anitra Perkle?
Yeah, the Anitra Perkle case.
Tell us about that.
We got a tip. The unfortunate incident happened around 7 p.m. We had a tip the next morning at 7 a.m. the next morning that told us where we could find the suspects that were involved in this. Because of that Crime Solvers tip, that case was solved 12 hours later.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And that tipster ended up getting a reward?
That anonymous tipster walked away with a $1,000 cash reward.
That's amazing.
But that's not just the only one. Most recently, there was another one.
Another one, yes. At the end of 2010 with the Barbara Green homicide, we got 3 very valuable tips that led us to the perpetrators in that crime.
Now we're showing some video of the location on Dale Lane. That is where Miss Green lived, and it was a home invasion, is that correct?
Yes, it was. It was a home invasion where they're committing theft, and unfortunately they killed Miss Barbara Green at the end of it.
Yeah. Well, now if somebody has a tip, what do they do with the information?
The way they need to do is they need to contact us through our tip line. It's 410-548-1776. The greatest thing about our tip line is it's answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there's always somebody there that can usually speak Spanish too.
Oh, all right. Now, you actually pay out the rewards, and
Yes,
you said you can be anonymous and still get the
We
reward.
want you to be anonymous. That is the whole program. If we're asking names, that's going to defeat the purpose of our program. We're giving this as an opportunity for people to stand up and help us take back the community without identifying themselves.
All right, and you have some current suspects that you're looking
Yes, I
for
do.
right now. We have some pictures to show in case anybody has any information. This is Daniel Elijah Jones. Tell us about Daniel.
Yeah, we have an open warrant for
Yeah.
him. We are very interested in taking him into custody.
Okay.
Who else have we got here?
We also have an open warrant for Willie Ballard. If you have any information on Mr. Ballard, please call the anonymous tip line, 548-1776.
Okay.
And then the third one, Marcio Fernandez de
Carvalho?
Carvalho, yes, we have an open warrant for him too.
All right.
So if you've seen these guys or know where they might be, give
If
you
you
guys
have
a call.
any information on any of these 3 individuals, please give us a call.
All right.
Thank you so much, Lieutenant Robinson, for joining us this morning or afternoon.
Thank you
And
for
if
having
you'd
me.
like some more information on Crime Solvers, you go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.
Well, the company that started in its founder's kitchen 80 years ago in the kitchen is still going strong today.
Still ahead on Delmarva Life, a look at the new spring line of Merle Norman Cosmetics and find out how you can be sure you have the best look this spring. Delmarva Life at its best here on Delmarva.